Welcome to another episode of Eating Global. My name is David. Oh my gosh, do I have a complete festival blowout of an episode for you today. Oh, you are going to like this one. So we are in Miami, right next to the Miami airport, and we are at the 94th Aero Squadron Restaurant for their Sunday brunch. I also am going to be joined by two legends of YouTube. I can't believe it. It's just, you know, this is a very new channel, and yet here we are collaborating with YouTube legends. I'm so excited. That's a treat here in just a second. Well, anyway, I just wanted to get a couple points out before we start. So this 94th Aero Squadron Restaurant, good restaurant to begin with. But on Sunday morning, they have one of the most spectacular Sunday brunch buffets. I'm gonna say in the country, if not on a global scale. Now, you know that this channel, I compare food globally, and I kind of only share stuff that is on what I believe, at least a national level or a global scale, and this is definitely it. This buffet has, first of all, it has value. It's only $70 per person, which a lot of the other Sunday brunches in Miami are 120, 130, 140 plus. Some of them get up to 200 plus. And those don't include crab legs. This includes crab legs for 70 bucks. That's kind of a benchmark for me. So, you know, crab legs are kind of hard to find nowadays, and this is one of those places that have unlimited crab legs. They also have oysters and shrimp cocktail and all the good seafoods, but they also have paella and just like a lot of the Latin foods and Cuban foods that, you know, make Miami so great. All on this buffet. Also amazing pastries and great cheeses and charcuterie. It goes on and on and on. I will show you all of that to come. We're gonna do a full comprehensive video here. So settle in, get ready, and we will just go nuts here at the 94th Aero Squadron. The hat may tip off a little hint here, but yes, I have
I am the one and only Mr. No Pants.
No Pants Profits, Richard.
We invited Steady Eddie too, which some of you might know. Steady Eddie lives around here though, so when he wakes up, Steady Eddie lives within 7 minutes.
He can roll right on over here.
He can roll right on over here.
Yeah.
But did you already tell people about what this is?
Yes, I did. I already got that covered. So I don't know. Do you have anything? This is Richard's first time here.
This is my first time here. And look, let me set expectations. All right. I like to set expectations. I don't know if you saw my Boysenberry Festival thing from Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh yes, I did.
That's where my expectations are right now. Okay. Now they didn't have crab legs and stuff like that. My expectations of brunch buffets, honestly, because I know you're a food-focused channel. I am expecting a cruise ship buffet. I'm expecting a Celebrity Cruises buffet.
So you might know No Pants from cruise ships. He's the cruise ship guy.
Yeah.
If you want to look at like cruise ship reviews and whatnot, and a lot of other stuff, he does kind of global. This is why he's like one of my favorite channels on YouTube.
Yeah.
But anyway, well, I'm just going to say the favorite channel.
Yeah,
I don't know why the favorite, but he's my favorite channel. He's simply, so check out his channel.
Go on.
So what we're going to do here is I do try to compare foods on a global scale, on a national scale, and so the only things that I really will talk about on this channel is stuff that I feel is worthy of standing up in a national scene.
Really? So you've been on Celebrity before?
I have not been on Celebrity Royal.
Okay. On the newer ones, like Utopia?
On the newer ones, yeah.
You've been on Utopia and Icon?
No, I have not been on Utopia yet.
Icon?
No.
Have you been on Icon?
Nope, but just the Oasis Class.
Oasis Class ships, okay.
Yeah.
Utopia and Icon have a much higher food budget. I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't.
I'm giving you some inside baseball, and for your people to understand this. What you pay on a cruise dictates the included food. They have something called an APD, which is going to give you have an average per person per day that's spending, and an average person per day that you can give back. And that's all it works.
Yeah.
So you might spend an average of $150 to be on a cruise. Then they think they're going to make on board from you an additional $50 a person a day, and then they allocate $23 a day for food. Understand the difference is the food allocation is $10 higher per day per person on Utopia and on Icon.
Interesting. So
that's how they're putting crab legs and lobster.
They have crab legs?
They do.
Every day?
In the buffet on Embarkation Day, they have crab legs and lobster in the buffet.
Oh my gosh!
But even Celebrity has unlimited shrimp cocktail in their buffet. Now, if you did that on Carnival, as weird as it sounds, and again, I'm just going to be brutally honest with you, Carnival can't put chicken wings on their buffet. Because there would be a fight over them.
Okay. Yeah,
No, but that's true.
For sure.
And Celebrity builds a giant shrimp cocktail tower, and that's your difference in cruise ships. So
Okay.
being a cruise person, I'm going to relate this to whatever cruise ship I think it fits, if that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
When we're talking about food.
I relate it sort of, so where I'm relating to, it's way above cruise ship.
We'll see.
So I'm going to be
you can have
interesting.
fresh food.
Yeah.
See, everything on a cruise ship's frozen.
Correct.
You know that.
Yeah. So I'm going to be really interested to see how Mr. Cruise here compares it to cruise ship buffets. I'm comparing it to more land-based buffets, so I'm comparing it to like
Bacchanal.
Yeah. Now,
Or the one at
Bacchanal-
Circus. No.
Bacchanal. Yeah, Circus is worse than Golden Corral. Okay.
Yes.
So here's the thing. So I'm looking at like
Pre-COVID Bacchanal?
Pre-COVID Bacchanal.
Okay.
Not the timed Bacchanal.
Okay.
So pre-COVID Bacchanal. Now it's timed and yeah.
What's the best in Vegas now? Now Bacchanal?
I still think it's Bacchanal even though
Really?
it's timed. Yeah. I still think, but Wynn is also pretty good.
Okay.
The
That's what
Wynn
I've
is
heard.
also pretty good. And the Wicked Spoon. Those are like my top three.
That's the one at Cosmo, which is now MGM hasn't destroyed it yet?
Not as far as I know.
Not yet.
Not yet, but they're going to get their hands on it.
MGM destroys everything.
They're going to get their hands on it.
Am I wrong? No. Go ahead.
There's another place in Seoul, Korea, at a Lotte Resort that has a buffet that is on a global scale. I'm going to talk in this video, I'm going to name some of my favorite buffets because I think this stands up. Now, it is Sunday brunch, so it's a little bit different than these other buffets. It's certainly different than Bacchanal. It's different, but I'm just talking about your experience for value, your experience for the quality of food and whatnot. So now it's been a year since I've been here, so we're going to see if any, I'm sure we're going to see.
Has it gone up in price in a year? Do we know?
No, it's the same price.
Same price.
So
but here's the
let's see
thing.
about quality.
Yeah, because when you have inflation, you got to cut corners somewhere.
Correct.
And that's what I'm interested in.
See how they're handling this. Okay,
it's my first time, so top it with a little bit of orange juice.
Just a little sample of orange juice.
A little sample of orange juice so we feel classy. This is not a mimosa. This is a champagne sample with a homeopathic dose of orange juice on top. That seems like what we're getting.
It's not a
homeopathic.
That's a beautiful.
It's made stronger when you put less in. There we go. Look at that. Oh, homeopathic. You see how much stronger it's got?
It's magical now. Oh. Yes,
that is a very interesting ratio. I'm glad you made it on the table to show us that ratio. Thank you. That's a ratio.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers
Scott,
to you.
Scott, I do have to say this is, Scott from Controversial Cruising,
for
right?
sure.
That's what Scott's going to look like in a couple years.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No, we are here with my parents as well, so they're across the table. So if you hear us referring to other people here, that's who they are. Anyway,
all right. You know what? That's not bad.
That is actually. It's actually real. It's real. I think it's pretty real. Mid-shelf champagne.
$20 bottle champagne.
Yeah.
But it's not $5 bottle champagne.
Or $1.50.
Yeah, that's at bulk. That's at bulk pricing. But we're gonna.
Wow.
Wait.
Now is it bottomless? And the Chateau de Gangway bottomless?
I mean, if you get a Chateau de Gangway, you don't want to drink it.
It's not.
The question is, do I wake up with a hangover? I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
Refreshing.
I like that little hint of orange juice in there. It's just a little hint. It's almost like hint water with champagne.
You know what I feel like? I feel like I need to. What's his name? God, the guy from not Charlie Bucket. Please, sir, I'd like some more.
These poor folks at the
the fancy airport.
The 94th Aero Squadron has no idea that they're dealing with a professional here.
We're gonna stop this clip and then we're gonna go see what there is for food.
We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna see you back at the buffet.
It's buffet o'clock.
Buffet o'clock.
Are we good to go buffet o'clock? Also, for some reason, I don't know. Wait, hold on. I need to talk about this because I think I understand what this is.
I'll just let Richard cover this one.
Okay.
So I let you know about this. So.
Wait, is this this gives me the air traffic controller?
So that hooks up to ATC over here at the airport, which, by the way,
no way.
Oh, it sure does. Now this is from our table. The airport is right here. We have an Atlas 747 going by right now.
Oh my God.
Right there. I mean, it's just.
My hair's all.
There we go. That's what we're watching.
One of those things. All right, but you know what time it is? It's buffet o'clock, baby. Because the last time I ate was at Geronimo's Grill in Davie, Florida, at 2:45 a.m. after getting kicked out of a country bar by the cops. For some reason that I still don't know why, I've looked for a trespass warning. I don't have one, so I don't know what happened last night.
I don't know how he's here, honestly.
I don't know how I'm here either.
It's a miracle. Now, I don't think
The piano guy.
Yeah, I don't think that this is going to hit copyright.
No.
What do you think?
Oh no, the track might in the back.
Okay, so
The
we're going to
track
try
might.
to talk over this.
Yeah,
track
that's fine.
here.
That's fine. Yeah. Are we
So
recording now? Okay.
Between the both of us, we're going to talk over this track here. Now, I'm
really confused.
just going to run this by here.
Is that like? I know what that is. I have a nickname for him. Okay, I've come up with a name for the piano player. Got to show him play for a few seconds. You can see him. Everyone can see him, right? You ready? Cuban Billy Joel.
So true.
What?
So true.
It's
So true.
It's Cuban Billy Joel.
Yeah.
He's playing Dancing Queen. I love
This
it.
is great. This is great.
Cuban Billy Joel.
This is great.
Dancing Queen. Come on. What do we have here? Okay.
All right, so...
Oh, there's more here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, because of really loud copyright music playing in the buffet here, I'm just going to do a voiceover tour of the buffet here. So we've got some amazing breads. We've got fried sardines, which are awesome. We've got some salmon stuffed dips, smoked salmon, caviar, pickled herring. Unbelievable stuff there. We've got some charcuterie stuff, great cheeses, some hams, antipasta stuff. We've got fruits, vegetables, unbelievably great. Just all very fresh. I'm just so impressed with all of that. Continuing on down the line here, we've got the hot bar. This stuff here is, for a buffet, it's unbelievable. A lot of great Latin and Cuban dishes here. So we've got rice and beans, we've got pork, ribs, we've got tamales there, which are really good. We've got over here, this is the most important part. We've got the oysters on the half shell there, the raw oysters. We've got ceviche, crab legs, all unlimited. It's unreal. Over there on the right, you see the big, huge dish of paella, which even has that crispy rice bottom, which is amazing. We've got the fresh Florida shrimp, peel and eat there. We've got the carving station here with great prime rib, all kinds of sausages, some turkey there, au jus, of course, the Cuban pork, which is just unreal. That's a dish where if you went out and bought that in Miami at a 5-star Michelin, I would be impressed with it. The desserts here, they're very good. I would give them an 8 out of 10, 10 being world class. They're not maybe the best in the world, but they are very good. You'll hear us talk about that later. And of course, I'll have to do some voiceover work as we revisit the desserts here. But anyway, over on the other side, I'm explaining at this point, over on the other side of that wall is all the breakfast stuff. So they've got the Belgian waffles and the omelets and all the hollandaise sauces and eggs benedict and all that stuff over there. Yeah, so the question is, where the heck do you even start? I mean,
I guess you start with breakfast.
Do you start with breakfast?
You do.
Do you have breakfast and then lunch?
Yeah.
Like all in the same buffet?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do.
I hope my glass has been refilled with champagne.
Oh yeah, hopefully we'll return to Richard's glass full. This is our breakfast selection.
All right.
Got to talk over all the copyright music here just in case it does pick up. Look at this, and oh yeah, more croissants, pastries, all that good stuff.
Croissants, pastries, strawberry sauce. That's where we're starting. We're starting with breakfast.
Now Richard here is starting with an omelet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Omelette tout fromage. Sorry.
Okay, we can't.
We
have got to do something here. This is too much.
No.
This is too much.
This is my favorite.
Yeah.
This is Cuban Billy Joel.
This is too much.
Cuban Billy Joel.
Okay, so we're just starting with the eggs benedict and bacon.
Yeah.
Just kind of a warm-up, if you will.
This is a warm-up.
A little aperitif.
Aperitif.
Yeah.
It is filling up here. I do have to say it is filling up here, but
yeah, it gets a little busy. They book up too, so the Sunday brunch reservations, get them in.
It's hard to get. Yeah, get them in early.
Yeah, get them in early.
Good cheese bowl. Good cheese bowl. Good omelet. I'm gonna say something right now. Better than a cruise ship omelet.
Okay. We're already at better than cruise ship omelet.
Okay, I'm gonna go further.
It's good.
I already showed them, but I would have to say I don't really do omelet rankings. But top 5 omelets I've ever had if I ranked omelets.
Really?
It's kind of weird.
Really?
Oh, there comes the mimosa lady. There we go. Perfect ratio there. Just a homeopathic splash of orange juice. There we go, for class. Beautiful.
just to make it a mimosa.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, yes, perfect. Thank you.
We're gonna follow back up to Boca, take him to some places he hasn't been to before.
Yes.
I got places. I got all day today. I don't gotta ride to Orlando till tomorrow. But here's the thing. This is just breakfast. You know what that means? We still have lunch. We've only done the brunch part.
We still have to do lunch.
And dinner, lunch.
I mean, this place is.
Yeah, it's okay. But you know what? Oh wait, it looks like she put a little bit in, and then it got absorbed. It literally got absorbed into the drink.
I love it. And there it goes, the famous down the hatch. Yes.
I'm not familiar with where mimosa went.
Oh man.
Please, sir, I'd like some more. That's all I'm saying. I'd like some more.
This Eggs Benedict for being a buffet Eggs Benedict, I don't know how they're doing it, but
What is it's got ham on it? What's it got on it? I might try one, yeah.
yeah, it's got a poached egg, and it's on a English muffin, and it's got ham on it, and then the hollandaise sauce.
That sounds pretty good.
So, I mean, if this were served in,
so far, for breakfast, I don't have any quality concerns. But we're gonna try, look, I don't eat oysters. I wanna be very clear. I'm not allergic to them or anything like that. But at your recommendation, I'm willing to try an oyster here.
Oh my goodness.
I don't eat oysters.
That's a big deal. If I can get somebody to eat an oyster, yeah. Now,
are they raw? Are they cooked?
They're raw oysters. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I usually like my oysters Rockefeller. You know what that is? That's with the cheese.
Yeah, for sure. It's kind of the starter to oysters. Yeah, or fried oysters or something like that. But yeah, so their oysters are raw. They're on the half shell or on ice. And I always talk about, sushi with sashimi and raw fish. There's specific handling requirements that you have to do.
Do you believe that they have handled them properly here?
Oysters, there's always, there's always a disclaimer I give. Oysters always have a risk, but also just going to any restaurant has a risk. Even eating anything. I mean, I have, the only time I've ever had food poisoning is from, I just lost my knife, is from cooked food, not raw food.
Interesting.
Interesting.
The only time I've ever had food poisoning is from eating salad. That's why I gave it up for Lent. 37 years ago, I gave up salad for Lent.
Lettuce is incredibly dangerous.
I know it is.
I mean, it's way more dangerous for E. coli risks and all that kind of stuff.
Uh-oh. Mom and Dad already went for lunch, didn't they?
Oh, they came back.
We're still on the breakfast train. Oh, it's mac and cheese.
Okay, so what I have to get, obviously, is starting with seafood paella here.
Chicken.
So what I have got is a bunch of seafood here
Captain got some seafood.
Yes, I sure did. Yeah, so
do they give you a cracker, or you have to do that yourself?
You know what? They do have crackers right over there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you like the crab legs?
What?
You like crab legs?
I'll get some.
So here we go.
I'll let you narrate what you got.
So what we have done here this is where the serious business starts. So I'm just going to take you a tour here. So this is, first of all, caviar of some sort. So we're going to see how that turns out.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm not real sure.
I will dip my fork in and try that.
Yeah, give that a shot.
I don't like caviar.
Okay.
The good news is I have a mimosa to wash it all away.
Yes, you do. If you don't like it, you can.
Is it really a mimosa though?
Yeah. It's not. It's a hint. It's hint water mimosa, which means there's a hint of orange.
Okay, so can you correct me? Caviar is fish eggs, correct?
It is fish eggs.
And it usually just comes on top of other crap I eat.
This is black, so likely maybe a sturgeon caviar, something like that. So
it should just be salty.
It's just salty oceanic. It tastes like a day at the beach. That's right.
And people pay money for this crap? I mean, it's not intrinsically bad.
See, it's sweet oceanic. I like it. Yeah. Now, is it the best caviar in the world?
You're a food guy. What does that cost them per pound? It's cheap caviar.
So this is cheap caviar. It's probably, I don't know. I mean, this stuff, I don't even know that we could quantify that in this is not like Caspian Sea caviar or anything like that would be, hundreds of dollars per ounce. No,
right.
This is probably hundreds of dollars per pound. So, but it's not. Okay, so here's the thing. For a buffet, though, even cheap caviar, unlimited cheap caviar is something special, right?
Unlimited chicken nuggets.
Yeah, unlimited chicken nuggets. So also, we've got a very special deal here. Richard is going to try oysters. So we're going to see.
Okay, we'll do this together?
Okay, so we'll do this together. So, okay. So
explain, let's talk about this. We talked about this off camera. The oysters I've had before are oysters Rockefeller. When you said are like training wheel oysters,
right?
Correct?
That's a training wheel oyster because it's not, you don't have.
So I put some hot sauce on my oyster here.
Yes,
it's mixed with mac and cheese and
Put some lemon on there.
I put the lemon on there. Okay.
That'll make it. I
make it squirt. Okay.
Yep.
Do I need a fork or I just?
Yeah. So you're gonna take it and kind of.
I'm gonna loosen it.
Just
with the
loosen
fork?
it off because there's a little ligament on there that's attached.
Okay.
And then leave it in the shell. We're gonna put some.
So here's a question though. This question for the we're not a very bougie channel, as you know. I don't like bougie things. If the oyster's pre-detached from that ligament, you don't want to eat it, correct? Is that
it's okay. It just means they hit it when they were shucking it.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine.
No, but I'm saying if you get the whole thing is pre-detached,
if it's really snotty and just kind of floating in there, you don't want to eat that.
Guys,
but anyway, here's a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah. Cheers.
Wait, how do I do this?
I'll show you. Down the hatch.
No, like I'm dead serious. I've done Rockefeller before. I've done the one where they cook it and you take the little spoon and you take it out.
Good oyster.
It's actually a good oyster?
It's a very good oyster. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So just down the hatchet. You can chew a couple times. Bottom it up. Yeah, there you go. You don't like it, huh?
Nope.
Okay. But you got it down.
That's a one and done for me,
You
baby.
got it done.
I'm finished what's on my plate. I've got a tostone. Remember?
Yeah.
You
of
said
course.
Cuban influence.
Yeah. And those are very good tostones, too.
Plantanos?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, look, the lady's coming around. She's like, who needs more alcohol?
This guy in the back is drinking everything we've got. Now, this is pickled herring here. I've got.
Oh, God. Pickled herring.
Pickled
okay.
herring.
I'm going to stop this. I'll let him talk about this weird crap. Actually, do me a favor. Can you, I don't mind hands. Give me some crab leg.
Okay.
Can you just get it out and give me a little piece of meat?
Yep. So, just take the little ligament out there.
Bacchanal must hate you.
They do. I go to Bacchanal and they have no idea what's happened.
Uh-oh. It's mimosa clock, baby.
There it goes.
Okay, tiny, tiny bit. Just homeopathic mimosa. Whoop. Thank you. All right.
Nice,
there we
lovely piece.
Okay, nice, lovely piece. So I like to say, correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I'm not the bougiest person in the world. I think this is kind of like lobster mixed with shrimp.
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Now, we know these are not the best crab legs in the world.
Get out of town. They are good though.
No, I know, but I'm going to Alaska, which has the best crab legs in the world.
Yes, Alaskan crab. So these are snow crabs, which are either a paleo variety or what's the other? I can't remember what the other name is of them, but there's two varieties of snow crab. So basically, the reason why they're called snow crab is because they're caught during the winter months. So this we have is the fried, what did I say?
Anchovy.
Fried anchovy.
Oh my God, that is a tiny plate for Mom.
She's
ongoing.
She's a bird. She picks and eats. Now this seafood paella.
Now, do you get the flavor in the rice?
Oh yeah, it reminds me of the arroz con mariscas. Arroz con mariscas
From
in
Spain?
Portugal. Yeah.
I've been there.
Or
Have you been to Madeira?
no, not Madeira. Yeah, I was right north of there, but yeah. But have you been to Sintra?
No.
Oh, that's a good one too.
So here's the funny thing.
That's a good one.
There are very few places in Europe that I've been to that are inland.
Okay, most of them.
Most of them are cruise ship ports. So I have done a lot of Poland, and I've done Egypt.
I'm going to add another track on top of the already copywritten music on here, so it sounds not like copywritten music, so hopefully that doesn't bother anything.
I'm not super ready for dessert, but right now I kind of want to have one
just give it a
of
shot.
these.
Give it a shot, see what you think.
Because it doesn't solidify. How many strawberries are here for us to dip in the chocolate? Oh, they're right there, whole barrel. Okay, this is better than a cruise ship buffet. Whoop, 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 whoop. Honest thing, I know I want to know how much oil is in there, because that's the problem. You know what I mean? Like, you have to put so much cooking oil in the chocolate that it's almost not worth eating.
It does, in order to go through a fountain like this, it has to either be very hot, which I do feel heat coming off of it.
Really?
I do feel heat coming off of it. All right.
It's how much oil is in that. Is it very oily?
It's not.
So do you believe that chocolate-covered strawberry will eventually solidify?
We're gonna sit it there for a while.
Of course we are.
We're gonna sit it for a while and see what happens. It's serious chocolate. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Now, is it 100% like cacao? No.
No, but that's gonna go to the table.
We're gonna see how long that.
I'm gonna leave it at the table.
Yeah, we're gonna see if it does solidify. Round 3 is more crab legs, of course.
More crab legs.
More oysters, of course, because that's where I go with buffets. I go for the expensive stuff, right? The stuff that I can't get.
They want you to fill up on the.
They want you to fill up on starch.
Tostones.
But what the secret is fill up on the expensive stuff, and you get your value. I also got a lamb shank, which gigantic bones, by the way, that it's falling right off of. Can you show the bone on the lamb shank that it fell right off of?
I took the bone.
Yeah. That's an impressive. That's impressive. Let's try this lamb.
Oh, lamb's good?
The lamb is.
Hold on, I will try the lamb right now. All right.
That's silly. That is silly.
Oh, it doesn't even need the mint.
No.
We were joking the line. We're like, by line I mean buffet line.
Yeah.
There was nobody there.
No.
Buffet line. We were joking a buffet line, but it was like, okay. where's the mint jelly? And it said, breaker 19. Breaker 19.
We don't need the mint jelly. That's what it said.
Mint jelly not needed. Oh, playing with the red tail, taking off now.
That is so good.
Oh, it's very good. I honestly think that's probably the best thing here.
That's a headliner.
That's probably better than the crab leg. I'm talking about actual flavor. Look, crab leg come out the freezer, put butter on it. Ta-da!
Right.
You actually have to prepare.
I mean, that is a long. Yeah, I agree. The work that goes into that lamb is far superior. Now, this is well, I'm gonna guess they don't have it labeled, but I'm gonna guess this is like a Kahlua pig. Because
where the hell do you see that?
Up there at the carving station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's where you got the toast.
Yeah, salty pork.
Yeah, salty pork. So let's take it.
Is that good? Worth going back and getting?
Oh my gosh.
So I was at a luau, 6-7 months ago. Luau was a good time. I don't remember the luau because they had unlimited drinks. There was a luau with unlimited drinks and there was a luau with 3 drinks. Which one did I choose?
Of course, we know you did the unlimited. Maui.
The one that was affected by the fires, was that Maui?
Maui.
I went to a luau in Maui.
Yeah, the old Lahaina luau?
It was like at a Hilton or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Hilton luau, yeah. That's
the Hilton luau had unlimited drinks.
Old Lahaina has it was called Old Lahaina luau, right? Was it Old Lahaina?
I think so.
Or some, yeah. It's up at Ka'anapali.
That's my first time ever to Hawaii.
Oh.
Here's the thing, I cannot do. So here's the weird thing, I can do 7 days on a cruise ship to get to Hawaii, but I can't do a 20-hour flight.
But it's a Cuban style. I called it Kahlua pig, but it's not.
It's very close to Kahlua pig.
Yeah,
but it's very close.
It's a Cuban style pork, and it is. To me, I like salty.
It's good for pork.
It's good. It's good. Now the lamb is on a different planet.
Oh, the lamb is the best dish here.
Yeah, I mean As far as
you have to actually prepare something. The lamb is the best dish here.
Wow.
And you got a pile of crab legs. Show the camera. That's your camera.
Those crab legs, that's gonna go away in 4 seconds. That's not really a pot. That's
a double clustering. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah. Now, go over to one of the seafood places out in town. I mean, you're talking $45 for 2 clusters.
I know.
I mean, it's crazy. So $70 will get you all the
clusters.
Crab legs. Now, if you're a crab leg person like me, I mean, you're going to go through these things really.
Plus these mimosas should be $10 a piece.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the way I'm eating here, I would pay $200 for this at least outside.
Yeah.
Up here.
Yeah.
I also have to talk about the oysters. So the oysters are another thing. See, that's my trick is eat the stuff that's expensive outside.
What does a single oyster cost?
Anywhere, if you get these are probably, I don't know where these are from. I'm gonna guess they're Prince Edward Island PEI oysters, or they could be Hog Island in Virginia, something like that. But you could expect to pay about $5 a piece for that.
Really?
$4 to $5. Yeah.
It's one more plate, and we are going for our givings. We're going to get one more plate now, and that plate should not be for giving.
Microphone.
Today is our judgment plate. We are going to say the plate. We are going to find the Elton John that is a Cuban man. 1 plate more, 1 plate more, 1 plate more.
There you go.
Wow, I got an audience for 1 more plate. I'm sorry, I'm an opera singer. I'm sorry. It's okay. $1 per ounce. Caviar is the most expensive thing here, isn't it?
Probably the oysters.
Really?
I'm going to say the oysters. Yeah.
You know what I'm about to do?
Yeah.
You're about to wreck this place. I hate oysters.
But you're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably the oysters and then the caviar and then the crab legs. That's how the order of expense here goes. Now, as far as preparation and the quality of preparation, probably the lamb.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we just want to rob them.
Yeah.
What do we make go?
So get the oyster and the caviar on top. Just do a little oyster caviar sandwich. Yeah.
I don't even like oysters.
But get your value. You gotta get your value. And there we go.
Get it if
Okay.
you really want.
Oysters.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of oysters.
Okay. There we go.
Good God.
So what we've done is we've tried to create the most expensive dish here.
The most expensive plate.
Somebody else sing it.
No, they don't.
Somebody.
Yeah, they're all singing.
Should I go sing with them? Later.
Who is it?
I don't know.
I don't know who's
It's
singing.
some old Spanish dude.
Somebody's singing over there. It's great. He's got the whole. Yeah.
I know. I didn't know.
The whole. Yeah.
I don't know what just happened here.
Yeah. It's so good.
It's a look. I hate to say it's a vibe. Okay, hold
There's
on.
a vibe. There's a vibe.
Okay, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? Until it happens, I'm gonna use my empty glass as a tripod. So I didn't bring my tripod in. So look.
That's
Empty.
a really interesting. That's a nice tripod, and it has a good angle too.
I know.
It's like perfect.
Okay,
I'll tell
hold
you
on.
what. This is a really interesting. I have never had this combination of texture.
Oysters and
Oysters and caviar.
caviar and cream cheese. Wait, you didn't get the cream. You thought you got the cream cheese one. You got
Right,
the
I
guava
got
one.
the guava. Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, that's good.
It is. But hey, look.
really good.
Would I like some caviar? Would I like some oysters with my caviar? Okay. I only have water to wash this down.
That's an interesting texture. It's like two.
Oh God, no. Oh no.
Is it the texture that got you?
Right now I'm just thinking about the money. Oh good God, it's awful.
I have eaten $450 worth of. They are having some.
Yeah.
They are going nuts in there.
I think I need to go there, don't you?
I think we need to go there.
Hold on. One more.
Oh,
Yeah, good.
No. I'm good.
Are you sure?
100%.
Okay.
Richard is struggling with the oyster. You like salmon?
No. I only like salmon in Alaska. Okay, here's the party, baby. Ay, ay, ay! Taco Bell, si I know. Give me some gasolina. Oh. Me some gasolina. Que me canta la gasolina. Ya me some gasolina.
I don't know.
What just happened?
I don't know. Yeah, this is there's a thing. So dessert time. Oh.
I've heard the strawberries are really good.
So where'd you hear that from?
I don't know. The guy who said the fresh strawberries are really good. But this is a chocolate fountain, isn't it?
It
Solidifies in time?
solidifies over time, so it is definitely real chocolate. A lot of chocolate fountains do not solidify. Okay, the chocolate will never
No,
solidify.
because it's too much oil and not enough chocolate.
That's right. So this is real chocolate. Now, and then it's heated, of course, to be able to flow.
You felt that heat?
You can feel the heat off of it. That is a heck of a party over there.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
He got him going.
I did.
they don't need help.
They don't need help.
they're fine. These strawberries are absolutely insanity. Now, can you for my channel here? Oh,
They're Driscoll's.
thank you.
No. I know the strawberries not dipped in anything. They're great.
Yeah. So I like to. This is a food channel. So,
I got you.
Yeah. So can you explain? I did not know this, but I literally talked about the strawberries. I don't know where we were, but I'm like, these strawberries are unbelievable. Explain here what
There's
we've
a
got
farm
going
in
on.
Florida called Driscoll's. How do you know Driscoll's strawberries? Because they're sweet. They're good.
Yeah, they're good. They're very good.
Look,
They are just stupid good. Did you try that? You gotta try that cake.
which one?
The chocolate.
Okay.
It's deceiving. I remember from last year, these cakes are
Is
like.
it a flourless cake or is
No, it's got flour.
Oh,
It's deceiving. It's really good.
the chocolate cake is really good, actually.
It looks like a buffet chocolate cake, but it is not. I mean, it is like, it's legit, and the cheesecake too, by the way.
Little cheesecake in mouth.
Little torte. Oh,
This is covered in chocolate.
rice pudding. It's good.
So is it rice or tapioca?
Right.
I don't know that it's the world's best, but it's good. It's good. So that's the thing with the desserts. I'm going to call them good to very good.
The world's best was Gasolina.
Yeah,
They have to go to my
yeah,
videos,
she
see
was,
that.
yeah. But the world.
Oh, you
yeah.
don't know. Mom and Dad don't know.
Yeah, they'll see it in the video. Okay, so what's your thoughts here? What's your favorite thing that you've eaten?
The omelet was good. But we're gonna go top 3.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah. Top.
No particular order.
Okay.
The omelet,
Yep.
the lamb,
The lamb is. Yeah.
and I did like the crab.
Okay.
Here's the problem though. I don't like to work for my crab.
Yeah. See, I will put in, but I've been.
I'm the guy that will order crab mac and cheese just
so
because
you don't
it's
have to work for it.
good to work for it.
I know. Yeah. See, I part of that is the entertainment and the looking forward to it and the excitement.
And also, honorable mention,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
strawberry.
Yeah, the strawberry and the chocolate.
Yeah.
So the desserts are I think I mentioned this to begin with. The desserts are really good. The other, like the lamb, is spectacular. That's on that you can now. What do you think? That lamb, you can serve at any of the high-end restaurants over in Miami, and it would be. I would be like, oh yeah,
Needs mint jelly.
yeah. If you had the mint jelly with it, it would be. You could put it on a little tiny plate with a little tiny squirt of garnish on it, and it would be.
I charge $47.
Absolutely.
For a taster plate.
Absolutely.
Welcome to Miami, baby.
A taster plate, yeah. So again, that's why the value. I want to share with you the value of the 94th Aero Squadron
Oh,
is out of.
I'm like, look, I am leaving at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning for Orlando because I'm going to Epic Universe.
I am so jealous.
I'm going to Epic Universe on Tuesday, and I'm going to rank. They asked me to do 2 things. They said, rank our top drinks, which I already have that done, and then they said, where. So, you know who owns Universal, right?
Give me just a second. Comcast.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So one of the things they're really proud of in the theme park is they have the fastest Wi-Fi in any theme park, so you can work from home. So all these people that are working from home
Yes,
still,
they go. That's crazy to me.
I am
Yeah.
taking the small areas that you can work from home, take a Zoom call on, and making a video on them.
That's
Because
so cool.
no one's done that yet.
Oh, that's so
Where can you work from home in Universal? And Universal asked I wouldn't say they're paying me, but they are paying me to drink to teach people where to work from home.
That's amazing. Now, to understand the value of this man, Universal invited him
They did.
to come and do a media preview of Epic Universe. Now, I did a Butterbeer episode a little while ago. Please watch the Butterbeer
But
video.
Epic
if you
Universe
haven't
doesn't
watched
open
it.
until May 22nd.
Yes, we are.
I'm going on to April 29th.
We are on April 27th. He's going April 29th to do a media preview. So you will have that video out before it actually opens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's really cool. So make sure to go check out that video, and he'll be ranking bars there. Is that what I
Drinks.
understand? Drinks,
And quiet spaces.
Yeah.
Take a Zoom call.
So that's really cool. I'm a little jelly here of this, but anyway, with that all being said, we're wrapping up this video here at the 94th Aero Squadron. So we're doing 2 videos here.
No, we're doing 2 videos one time.
Yeah.
Look.
So
How much was it?
it was not 70. I had said $70. It was 49 for what? $49.99.
Yeah. Wild,
the
isn't it?
heck? $50. I really overcompensated the price there. Insanity. Dude, okay, that's only $25 more than Golden Corral. Race over here to 94th Aero Squadron
Yeah.
for the Sunday brunch. That's all I got to say. Do it. I'll see you somewhere around the world on Eating Global.
And I'll see you somewhere around the world too. Hold on.
Oh, one more. There you go. you go.
On Drinking Global.
There you go. You can make a side channel.
I don't want a side channel on your channel.
Okay.
Too much work.
Too much work. We'll see you on the next one.
Respect, and we'll see you in a brewery nearby around the world.